Hey guys, it's Pan Teddy, and we're back with another video. So, I'm going to be decorating basically our Bloom World. We have a lot of stuff saved up from all the clearing that we've done. So, we have a full chest of just grass, long grass, short grass. I think it's all like just short grass. Oh no, wait, we have some tall grass. I lied. But I'm going to be basically decorating, and I want to also see if I can make like moss or other things or duplicate certain material, because there has to be another way to like get material for this crap, because I have no idea if there is or isn't, but I find it kind of crazy that there's very limited resources in the world, mostly after going everywhere in the world and not having anything, and I think that's kind of weird. So I'm definitely going to try to figure that out while doing this all. And I'm gonna do like small patches of stuff. So I'm gonna try like over here first, because I don't know if I like upgrade the house, because I want to upgrade the house. I want to make it better. I want to make it bigger, but I don't think we can based off all the material we have. I might look up a video or I might not. We'll figure that out along the way. But I will be doing this spot first, since it is the closest, and I kind of have an idea how I want it to be, so I guess let's get into it. So, this is what I kind of have so far. I put in some shrubs and some grass and all that, and I made a little path of like roses, and so far I really like it. Hold up, just gotta water these real quick. But I don't, so I was trying to do, so I started working kind of over here a little bit and was going to move more inward, but I thought I could place stuff here, but I can't, and I'm curious if I can do something. Can I? Oh, you can. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. So I can do that. Can I? No, that doesn't do anything. What if I... No, because it's just gonna do this. What if I do the axe? No. Okay. Well, right now it looks like this, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I can't place anything there. But I wanted to put shrubs instead, if I can't put flowers, because I think these are preventing me from doing it, but I can do it on... I don't think I can actually do it on the side. Okay, in general, I want to be a path, but I don't know how to get a path. I'm definitely gonna have to try to, like, look this up. Oh! Wait. I figured it out, guys. I did it. Yay! I figured it out. Wow, that was actually kind of complicated. Thank God I didn't have to look that up. But I did want to still look up other things. So at least I didn't have to look up that part, because I was like, oh, I screwed up. I screwed up so bad. Thankfully, no, but because this was one of the things I was actually like, so let me just remove this. Let me then do this, and then we do this. There we go. Now it looks a lot better. It just was a little too much for my liking. Oh, that is a fish just jumping. That was a fish. Fish, what are you doing? A fish is being weird. I still want to figure out how about these and like other things, but I need to get Pan in here to help me with that, because I need her to look things up while I'm decorating. So I'll get to the next clip if I find out more stuff. Lots of updates happened. I unfortunately could not record it last time. This is a whole new day, because last night my mom decided, let's do the laundry. And where our like hobby room is, where we record everything, is right like next to the washer and dryer. And so if the door is open, it is extremely loud. If the door is closed, it is still kind of loud and you can still kind of hear it. So basically, unfortunately, I couldn't record. And I did still decorate. I was still like doing stuff, but I was on a phone call with my friend Clowny, and we were just chilling for a good like hour or so while I basically just decorated. So, and I discovered new things, and I was like, okay, I'll talk about it next time I can record and all that. So, update, this is what it kind of looks like so far. I have this patch all prettied out, and I'm slowly getting over here as well. It's not there yet, but I've started putting flowers in multiple places and trying to do variety of flowers while also trying to make it all look really nice. I also added all of the bleeding hearts right here because I thought it'd be cute, and I really like the bleeding hearts, so I did like a little alternate pattern of the gold and the normal. And so this is what I've done over here. I've kind of also done stuff over here. I also started working over here. I need to add a few more things. But the reason why I got very like, I got into a standpoint basically because I wanted to add furniture. But unfortunately the furniture stuff, I had to look up how to like make more stuff, and it was very annoying. Oh, here's all this stuff. And we found out you can make more material. That actually is a thing you can do. You have to go to the cave all the way, hold up, I'm just showing you all the little decorations. I'm not done, but this is what I've got so far. I did little patches of stuff and little stuff over here. See? But I need to add more things to make it look better. But, hold up. So I can show you. I can go to the cave. So let me just hop over to the cave and I'll show you. I made it to the cave, and boy, that's long run. So, basically this thing. This is the thing that you use to get more material. So, like wood, metal, or stone, which I didn't know you could, like, it was a thing you could use for that. So, that's very interesting that you can use this to do anything with. Because there's like a lot of things that I need it for. Like, I need it for like furniture items. I need it for upgrading our house. And then I need that also to finish up that one broken build that we have. But basically what you do is that's wrong. You click into it and you use magical pollen. And you can basically get metal, you can get rock, and you get this. And apparently if you want twine, never need twine. I don't need twine. But basically you can do this and you can get these. So I have been actively just farming flowers to get magical pollen. And I'm going to keep doing this until I get a whole chest worth of magical pollen. And oh boy, it is very entertaining to do that. You guys will see none of it, because it is the most boringest process ever. But yeah, that's what I had been doing after I had finished up decorating a bit, and then found out, oh, I could do this. But then I couldn't do anything else after that because I had to wait to record again. So I didn't move too fast for you guys without updating you all about what I was doing. See, I've been just replanting flowers constantly. And so far, this is how much I have. I only have 3 stacks. And this is how much flowers I have. So I'm going to get back to doing this. And once I have a stack, I'll update you guys again. And I'll probably have to do like math of how much like material I need and how much I need to buy and all that before I like come back to you guys. But I get to do this, so I'm just gonna pop on an anime or some show, and I'm just gonna watch that while I do this stuff. So I'm back. I did a bunch of planting. I didn't do the whole chest because I was already I was dying mentally with doing it all. But I was doing all the math and seeing what I need. Let me just throw these up here. I think, hold up. Okay, so we're gonna do the house first since I'm closer to that. So I'm just gonna assume I need all this. And then I need stone. I think I don't have enough stone, but I have enough twine. And then I have enough metal, and right now it's just stone. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the cave real quick. I'm gonna go make some stone, and I will be right back to do the house. Hopefully this is enough. I'm probably going to make the rest wood. Actually, stone. We're gonna do more stone. Only for the fact that my brain's not working. I've been doing this too long. Only for the fact that I know I'm going to need wood for other things, and I don't think I have enough for this. And because I'm right next to it, I'm just going to build this off first, actually. I was originally going to the house, but I'm right here, so might as well just finish it off. Okay, this should be enough, and this should be the last one of it, so I guess let's do it. I have completed it! It is all done. Yay! Oh, I like the speed. I guess let's look at the top, see if there's oh, I got a book. Oh no. I have a book. Okay, this is nauseating. Sorry, that was gross. I hate to do that. I'm jumping off. I can't jump off. Okay, so we have a book, and it's called The Rebellion. Oh, no. The watchtower was built for the purpose of warning the royal family of an incoming rebel army. Under instructions of Queen Natsang, magic was woven into the tower's bell and provide an additional advantage for the king's men. When the rebel army did arrive, however, King whatever name declared that he would not cower in fear, but lead the army himself and meet his opposition in open field. It is unclear if his army deserted before or after he was killed in combat, but nonetheless, it is marked the first and only casualty of the battle. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna be sick. I'm never coming up here again. Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Motion sick. Do I get to have speed, like, forever now, or is it only around that place? Because if it's forever, that'd be wonderful, but if not, okay. But, like, I'd really like the speed. Let's do the house. Let's hope it doesn't screw up my decorations that I was doing near it. Because I added some bushes there, and I'm hoping it doesn't screw it up, but, you know, we'll find out. This should be enough. I think I have enough to do this. Nope, didn't want to be... Oh, there it goes. See how the house upgrades. What did it do? Oh, there's an upstairs. Oh, that's cool, actually. We don't have to have this in the corner anymore. Let's put this upstairs, and I guess let's put the bed near the window. Nightstand. Flower. There we go. I was wondering what it did. That's what it did, and I think that was the... Yeah, it was. It was the last modification of the house. Okay, so I have done all of the building stuff, I believe, that I had to fix up and all that. Other than that, the only things we have left is getting furniture, and I have a bit, so I'll probably be able to get a little bit more. I'm just throwing the book in here since I don't need that. Apparently I can't throw it in there. Give me a second. Okay. So I'm going to go, because I want some benches and I want some stuff like that, so I'm going to go and go look at that crap real quick. Okay, this is where I wanted to put things. So we have our bench, and we're going to put it like, I think like right here. Can I? Oh no. How do I? Oh no. Oh, thank goodness I can get that back. Okay. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get that back. Can I? Oh, okay, there we go. So we're going to put that there. And we're going to get the fountain. And we're going to put the fountain, like, right there. That is very underwhelming. Right We're actually going to break that, and we're actually going to put it... I'm going to put it like right there. You know, yeah, that looks good. And then we're going to put another bench, like, right here. I don't like that they're not... breaking this. Let's put the bench right there. But, let's put one right next to it like that, maybe. Nope, I hate that. There we go, double bench. And then if we put... No one wants to sit next to the thing, so I'm not sure on that. Okay, if we go maybe here. I got a lantern. I wanted to put that, like, here. I think that'd be cute. I'm gonna need a lot of those if I want to make more. Oh, we could probably put it over here. Like, near our little, house area. Like, nope, not there. Let's put it, like, here. That's, I think, a good spot for that. You know, like a sitting area. And now I'm completely out of my stuff, and I'm gonna have to go make more crap. Ugh. This is such a grindy type game. Like, I love it. It's fun, but it's extremely, like, just grind-inducing, and it's awful. Though first I'm gonna... I don't know if I want to decorate more, because I added some stuff, and obviously I can now put, like, things and stuff around it, but I don't know if I want to also add more things before I do that, so we shall see. I'm back with a lot of stuff. We were farming a lot. We found out that mushrooms and the purple flowers, I don't know what they're called, these ones. So any mushroom and these flowers work really good. They're actually really fast to grow. So we were basically utilizing that for a while. We were mostly just doing these flowers, and these ones, but they always had another stage in between. These ones only have the first stage, so when you plant them, water them, and then they're grown. And so it was like super quick. So we were doing that for a good while and had a lot of stuff. And I used it all. I'm gonna have to do it again because I need wood and I need more stuff, but I am going to decorate our little house a little bit since I can now. I'm gonna get a little lamp. I'm gonna put it right there. Actually, I kind of want it. I don't think I can put it inside. No, I can't. Okay. We have a shelf. We can put a shelf right here. That is way too high. That is not where I wanted that. So, here. I want to look a little closer to the window. No, that's perfect. Yep, yeah, I like that there. We also have some rose bushes. I don't think a rose bush is gonna look decently well in the house, but decoration. And then we still need stuff up here to make everything look nice. They don't really have a lot of decorative stuff for the inside besides like jars that we do not have. So I'm now going to be going around. Oh, wait, I lied. I have a dresser. I forgot I made this thing. Yes! Okay, we can put it probably like... If I scooch the bed over, I could probably put it like... Right... Nope. Right here. Get the bed and put it right there. That's in the wall. 1 second. We're going to put the bed right there. And then we're going to get the dresser, and then we're going to put the dresser right there. Oh, that looks... I mean, I don't hate it. I wanted it here, but it does look nice like this, so I'm going to go to sleep. I don't like that I can see my body. Oh, there we go. That looks a little weird, but, you know, no one cares. And, now I'm going to run around and... Can I? I'm scared if I... Okay, I did get it. Okay, I was scared if I touched it, it was gonna go away. But now I'm gonna run around and put things down. Okay, so I put things around, oh, I can probably put like a nice little bench right here. Oh, I like that, actually. And we can probably put the flower pot Nah, that's too much. Too many flowers there. But I like this so far. But I put benches here. I put... Oh, I could probably actually put some roses right there. Is that too much? It might be too many roses. I might just stick with the these two with the roses. But I put a bench, 2 benches over there, here. I put some right here. Then there's one all the way over there, and then I actually put one also right here, just so it kind of looked a little bit nice, and there were like seating areas, places. I'm also gonna actually go into Meddler's Maze, and I'm gonna also put a bench in here just so you can like just chill after going through the maze and stuff like that. And I think no, and I think some roses would kind of look some like nice here. I think Meddler would appreciate some roses. And I can put maybe one right here. Rose, rose. Yeah, that looks good. I want to put one... Oh, I can! Yay. That was all my rose bushes. Oh, wow. And I have 2 more benches. And we both kind of decided we're not going to mess with the maze and, like, add anything, since the maze looks good as is. But I will be adding a bench all the way here, since this was the one area, and I'm just going to put a nice bench right there, just to look at the nice little thing. So, maybe I can put 2 benches. Let's see. Will it look good? I could probably scoot this back. 1 second. There we go. Now we have 2 benches in here, and it looks so much nicer. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to want to put all this in my in a chest, but I'm going to get a bunch of grass and a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to decorate around, that's wrong, around the furniture that I just put, just so it looks nicer. And then once I do that, then I'm going to come back and I'm going to go basically farm again, and I'm going to then get more magical pollen, put more stuff down in the garden central area. Then I'm also going to have to do it over there, and we both decided we want the thicket and the overgrown to basically stay as is, since there isn't really much to do, and we really don't want to have to like mine out the whole, not mine out, but get rid of all the plants over there. Like, this is just, I don't really want to do all that kind of crap, and I don't know. So we're just not going to touch that stuff. And I'm just going to touch up here in the castle and the overgrown and our area and a little bit of Meddler's Maze. But that's basically all I'm going to be doing for that. And I will basically start doing that, and you guys will get the update or when something interesting happens. So I will get back to doing my fun job. Okay, so I'm back with some updates. I have added a lot of flowers, and I've added a nice greenery right here. Wasn't this like green before, but now it's like super green. I added like a little bit of a yellow flower patch right here. I've started adding flowers to this. Overall, I've been trying to use like a lot of different flowers to like fill spots up, since I can't do that really with furniture. So I'm trying to do different shapes and sizes of flowers. As you can see here, it was kind of like blank, but I added more flowers. I am still going through, it's a very annoying, tedious process to go through and like make sure I water the flowers, because I'm really bad at doing that, actually, where I will put the flowers down and I'll just run around and start decorating, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go water them so they can actually get to the final stage, because that's the stage I want them at. And it's a really annoying process to remember, because there's this has been here for ages, and I still haven't finished it. So, I also started adding another big patch of these flowers, like I did, actually, over there. Oh, I can water with my left hand? Well, no. I've been watering with my left. Apparently, if I click right, it also waters it. Okay, that's weird. And then it's also annoying is once I'm done adding flowers in some spots, I have to go back and add basically grass around them so it looks natural and looks better, so they're just not out in the like open and stuff. So like I added a patch here, there's the patch over there. I want to add more patches, but I don't. This place is already getting kind of full, and I don't want them to be. I like them in corners. I just think they look nicer in corners than like big spots. So I definitely will see about that. I've also made a bunch of lanterns. I think I made like 60 of them since I had a lot of pollen when I was getting a bunch of flowers, and I made a bunch of them so I can start adding light to places since we barely have light in places. Now it looks a lot better with lighting. It's not nighttime, so I can't show you guys. But when it does turn nighttime, I will show you because it looks really nice at nighttime so far. I also, I made this look kind of pretty with like a decorative kind of aspect, and I quite like it. So that's wrong. That's not supposed to be there. Oh well. But yeah. So this is what I've got so far. And like I said, it's just the really annoying part of going back and forth, and making sure that I'm watering everything. I will be heading over to Meddler's Maze for a little bit, just to add a little bit of roses and decorative and greenery, but it's not going to be that much, I'm going to be honest, so I'll just come back when I finish it off and I have more stuff in this area, so. Okay, so quick update. I have been working on Meddler's Maze, and I got the entrance. I got the entrance. I put little flower. It's the rose ones. And I did a bunch of these. They're still growing, but I am still actively working. Like I'm basically done with it. It's basically done. I just need to come back and forth growing the flowers actually, which I added a lot of roses since it's Meddler's Maze, and he said in his book that he really likes roses, so I basically put like patches of roses everywhere and like just a bunch of roses, but try to keep it nice. I was originally going to like put things like lanterns in the maze, but there's no point. This isn't a world people can download like my download. No one's going to be able to download like our download of this world, so there was no point. So I was like, I'm just going to put lanterns near the one statue, and then I'll do it all here. Basically the big open spots, because there was no point in me doing anywhere else, because it's just not a world that people can see and look at. So I was like, might as well just do in the spots that I only care about, which would be the big open spots, like all this, since this was the easy spots. So so far I've finished Meddler's Maze. The next spot I have to go to now is the castle area and the garden central area. And oh boy, that's gonna be really fun. I'm gonna enjoy that a lot. I get to put down a lot of flowers. So far that's what I have. I wish I could put down leaves like this or moss. No idea how to do it. We tried looking it up, we tried finding things and all that, and unfortunately this video is going to be uploaded and it will be the last video, so there's no point in figuring out now, and even if you guys tell us in the comments, we're gonna go, oh, we were stupid, but there's nothing we can do since, this is, like I said, the last video of this, and we won't be coming back to this world probably afterwards. So it sucks that I can't add any more like leaves or stuff like that, but it's to be expected, I guess, since twine is basically useless. So, but I was adding more flower patches, so I added a big flower patch right here. I don't know if I showed it in the last part, but I added a little flower patch right here, trying to break out of the putting flower patches in corners and all that. So, off to the other places. Yay! Okay, so I'm basically done. I just need to put in the small grass, and then I'm basically done. But Pan's here.
Yellow.
And she's come to see all my hard work. I didn't do anything over here. Let me just add a few grass.
It's just so barren.
Yeah, let me just add a few things. Just quick. I can make it look beautiful. Just give me a second. Da, 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 da. This is called the speed terraforming or decorating. There we go. Looks beautiful now.
Yep.
So, that place has been decorated. Yay. I basically, all I did here was add a little bit of grass, and I put all these pink flowers. That's all I really did there. Then I'm going to show you the... Oh, this one's the overgrowth. That's what this is. This is what this looks like.
Ooh.
It was very hard to make it tasteful, but also, like, kind of overgrown still, but also looks like it was kind of kept a little bit.
It looks good.
This is where I had to add the grass. I ran out of small grass. So I have to run around with small grass now. Okay.
I thought you were once again out of small grass.
No, I thankfully grabbed 3 stacks. Those 3 stacks have died. Yeah, I did a little bit over here. Not much, since I was trying to, you know, have it all kind of... I wanted to feel open, too. That was something I was really trying.
Looks really good.
Yep, then here's over here. This is where I could not add any of my small grass. This is where it said bleh. Don't look, you can't see.
My eyes are closed. I can't see nothing. Can I look yet?
Well, I'm almost done. I don't want you seeing the central garden yet, that's why. You have to see it through the way I designed it to be seen.
I'm being bullied.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We're almost done. Oh, I'm out of small grass. And we're done, apparently. Small grass said no. Okay, so, ready to see our home?
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Wow. It's so colorful.
Yep, here's this little area with the bench and the fountain.
Oh.
I did a little area near our home.
It looks so cute.
Yeah, and then over here, we have more stuff. Shadow, I'm trying to record and show things. But yeah.
Looks so good.
I tried adding more flower patches and stuff like that. Shadow, stop. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Sorry, I gotta do a scratch dog intermission.
The pet scratch tax.
Yep. But yeah, I added a bunch of flowers and like big patches of it. And I have like little benches and stuff. So that's what I did over here. I was over here for so long.
It looks like it.
And then I also have here. And then over here we have... Wow, that's just... That'll never be grown.
Never.
You know what? Screw it. It's going away. It doesn't exist, guys. Shh. It doesn't exist. But yeah, we got over here. I had a little flower patch here.
Oh, that's so cute.
I kind of decorated the house a little bit.
Oh, it's got a little bit of life.
See, I added a little bit. That's it.
It's not completely boring, but still slightly boring.
Yeah. And then over here, we have all this.
Oh, it looks so good.
Yep. Then we got over here. Here.
Wow, it really looks like blooming.
Yeah. Then we got our little seating areas over here of the lake.
Oh, it's so good.
And then we have the small area over here, and I put a bench. You can't put anything in here. I tried putting the bench in there.
I see.
It didn't work. I said, darn it.
It all looks so, like, naturally, like, placed.
Yeah, and then over here, I have the mushroom area over here.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I was like, the gnome guy's here. Mushroom!
Makes sense.
And then I have another little patch. This was my first test flower patch.
Makes sense.
That one over there was the second, and then I tried, like, other places. Then we have over here, which is a nice little cozy area where you can just sit and look at everything.
It looks so good.
Oh, now let me show you Meddler's Maze.
I was gonna say, oh my god.
I added a lot of roses for Meddler.
Goodness gracious.
Here it is.
It looks so good though.
I also filled all of them up with roses too. Apparently that one's been dying. Oh, I thought I can walk through here. But yeah, I've filled them all with roses. I did a bunch of rose patches. Like I said, I did this for Meddler.
Fair.
Meddler got his thing.
Makes sense.
And then all the way over here, it's not seen, but I did add some lanterns and 2 benches.
Oh, nice.
Just to look at the nice statue.
Makes sense. I mean, that is the thingy.
Yep. And then now I can show you the central garden. I did start getting lazy near the end, guys. I've put so much effort into this area, Meddler's Maze, and that's it. And then I was like, I got to the overgrown, or the central garden, the overgrowth, and I was done. So, here's a little patch right here. So I got a little flower patch right here.
It's beautiful.
Yep. So, guys, you guys don't know this, but over there, you can see hedges right there. My thing's pointing at it. I literally said block, 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 and just walked away while I just covered it. And that whole area over there just looks overgrown. You can't see it, because that's the point. Because that's how lazy I was. You go down here, a little bit of grass area. Then over here, I didn't do anything there. I had a little bit of stuff here. It's not noticeable.
Yeah, there was a lot of flowers here beforehand.
Yeah, all I did was just add more, like, shrubs and, like, grass.
Yeah, what I ripped out.
Yep. I added a bunch of grass here. This is where I mostly got. So some flowers there. Stuff there. All that was I put.
Dang.
Yeah, I made a whole flower patch. I made a flower patch right here.
Ooh.
It was just open, so I said, might as well. I put a little bit of grass over here. You guys can kind of see it, like, right over there. I literally just said, here, it's right here. It's all empty. I blocked it off. That's how much I said, nope. But you can't see it from, like, anywhere, so I was like, works with me.
It does, yeah.
So, and then if you go over here, and I keep saying over here, but that's just because that's how I do it. And then I did over here with a bunch of grass and just small grass. I didn't plant any flowers over here. I was like, there's already enough.
Yeah, there is a lot.
And then that's basically it.
It looks so good.
Yeah, I finished.
Yay!
I refuse to grow any more flowers. I'm done. I can't even throw this out of my inventory. See?
The item is locked. It can't be dropped.
I tried. But I'm done. I finished. And I decided to keep all this the same since I told Pan that I liked it being as the little just gardening area where we got a bunch of pollen. I also had a little bit of grass here, but not much.
Makes sense.
I didn't touch 3 places. I didn't touch the thicket, I didn't touch the Wanderer's Hill, and I did not touch the final area. This I was not touching.
This was beautiful as it was.
Yeah, I didn't need to touch this, like, at all. So, I kept it as is. Because it's just, wow, this is thin.
I know.
Jeez.
That's how most freaking Minecrafters make bridges.
God dang. But yeah. But I did decorate 3 areas, which was Meddler's Maze, our main area, and this, I guess it was 4 areas. But I decorated 4 areas, and that's basically what I've decorated.
Beautiful.
I'm glad you like it. This took me, like, 3 to 4 days. You were there for it. You helped me with the whole pollen thing. You guys didn't see that recording session. None of it got recorded.
No. It took too long.
It really did. It was awful. I did a bunch of stuff after I had ended the recording, and then I was like, time to the grind, and just cry.
How much magic pollen do we got left? That's it?
No, there's one more stack. Oh, I'm not done. I need to go to the thicket, because I wanted to decorate something.
Oh.
Hold up. I have to get a specific item to actually do this. This was something I wanted to do, but I didn't. I wanted to wait until I was done. like completely with everything.
I know what you're gonna do.
Everything can leave my inventory. I'm taking the lanterns with me though. Don't need that. Maybe I need a little bit of that. Okay. We're going to the thicket.
Can you craft it here? Oh, no, I know what you're gonna do. Never mind.
Ah, I know. I need that one thing. I need stone. This. Give me a second.
You know how to make it after doing it for so long.
Yeah, I've done a few. Okay. There we go. Do. Yeah, I wasn't touching this crap.
No, it looks good.
I like it as is. I wasn't doing anything.
I mean, it's called the Thicket.
For a reason. It's supposed to stay like this.
Yeah.
It just looks nice. I think if I touched anything here, it would be weird.
Yeah. I think I would have given up.
I legit would have given up. Okay, we're going through. Where is it? Where's the grave? It's here somewhere.
No. Go back. It's forward. It's gonna be to your, yep, that way.
Ah, there it is.
Time to make a path.
Yeah. This was something I wanted to do. I wanted to make a path, to her grave. Since it's just sad. It's all alone out there. And I thought, let me, make a little path to it and all that. Well, I guess if I wanted these flowers, I could have come out here for them.
Oh well.
It's fine. I made use with what I had. It's not going to be a nice path, but it's going to be a path. Do. There we go. We're gonna put some roses. That's why I brought these as well. I'm not gonna have them fully grow because I want to like symbolize new life out of old life. So the flowers are just gonna grow because they're gonna be little. There we go.
Nice.
Decorated it. Boop. Yep, that's how I want to end the video. If you guys did enjoy this little series and you want to see more from us, then please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
I tried to run and hide, but you were by my side. I can remember thinking you were crazy, love, but I don't mind. You wouldn't let me go, you let me take it slow. And now my heart is changing, I've been thinking, baby, I wanna love you better.